Historic milestone was made today by a local pilot. Almost 70 years after a Chula Vista man took his first flight in World War II, he was reunited today with an old friend.
In 1943, I got my wings, and I was assigned to a dive-bombing squadron.
It was in 1943 when Chula Vista resident Captain Wallace Griffin last piloted a PT-17 Navy Stearman. It was the Navy captain's favorite plane in World War II.
And you talk about a thrill. There's no greater thrill than being the only guy in the airplane by yourself in control of the whole world.
Griff, as he prefers to be called, was about to be reunited 68 years later, getting another chance to take an old friend up in the sky. Sunday's flight was arranged by some friends, one of whom owns the Navy Stearman.
Dave, bless his soul, says, I'll take the old guy up.
A beautiful sight for this 31-year veteran of the U.S. Navy. Griff got some help into the plane, being hoisted into the cockpit by the same friends who made this journey happen. And then, just like he was in 1943, he was ready for takeoff.
I'm ready to go.
The journey itself can only best be described by Griff himself.
Dave threw the throttle to it, and you feel the thrust of that engine and propeller just pushing you forward. And it was airborne. I couldn't believe how quick it got airborne. You leave Earth. You never get over the thrill of leaving Earth. I don't care how many hours I get almost 5,000 hours of flight time, and I never get tired of takeoff. Then he says, okay, you got the controls. So he let me fly it, and I did pretty good.
Up until today, his Navy Stearman flying days seemed like something from Griff's distant past. That, of course, all changed on this Sunday when his past came knocking again for at least one more trip to the sky.
And it all floods back, and you feel comfortable. Get the feel of that, baby. I could have flown to Phoenix today.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, he did a good job out there. By the way, the Navy Stearman airplane was sold by the thousands after World War II and had a long and full career as a crop duster and an air show performer. But he was like a kid in a candy store there out at Gillespie Field in the East County.
Just love the way his face lights up when he talks about flying in the airplane.
Yes, loves the
air.
The pastime, yep.